gorgeous.
That's it. I love this shade.
So let's talk about the tank, shall we? Because
Yes.
you can get the cardigan home for $8.99. The tank will be an extra $7.99, and I think you just have to.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking like, what is that, $17?
Don't buy clothes, build a wardrobe.
Right, and you're gonna be able to wear the tank on its own. We're not talking about something that's not bra friendly. They do have sizes extra small to 3X. They're machine washable, 26.5 inches, but I'm wearing the medium. That one's around 26.5. It will alter, of course, as you change the sizes there, but you know what I love is your busts. You make the bust so user-friendly.
User-friendly, right?
Thank you.
Do you know we were in the fit session yesterday, and I was like the Magilla. I was like, no, dude. And everybody's looking at me, I'm like, but you have no idea. I read the reviews. The first thing the lady says, why you cut it so tight against the bust?
Yes.
Not just on my things, on other people. I read other people's reviews, and not just on hsn.com. I go to other websites, and it's the picky new women. They get so upset about the bust, and that's the most important part of the
It
Apex.
is. I want it to
Apex.
fit.
Want it to fit.
And I love that you size the bust so beautifully. It's why you have so many customer picks, I know. And I'll just go ahead and do an untuck as we're talking. But we have the same 4 colors. You're seeing on Diana. She's wearing the extra small in that hot pink. There's like a
Don't you love the plisse?
bubble gum.
Isn't it? I love this fabric because it's got that texture. It's got that plisse, and it's not a boring tank. You know how many tanks you got in your closet that look just like drywall paint, like plaster? They all solid and boring. Oh, I'll pull a tank out and put it on. You pull this out, you go, ooh, I pulled a tank out.
You know what you could do, though?
What?
It could be crumpled in a suitcase and you could pull it out. I just had this.
It's a miracle dress.
What's just, okay, I literally have to show you again because I feel like I just did like a Siegfried and Roy. Okay, so this is take 2. And we're seeing the beautiful 1X on here, Jamie in the black, and here we go. I had this tucked in for 30 minutes. I pulled it out. I thought, okay, good, the camera's not on me. I'll look. I did this, brand new.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
What happened?
It's a miracle.
What? These are like the pants.
You got no time.
The pants.
I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time to be pressing nothing. I ain't got no time. Every woman at home say, I ain't got no time. Hey, I'll do I'll do, what's her name? Kimball wig. I put my Kimball wig on, throw my tank on, and put my Antthony pulling pants. I'm out the door.
How did that just happen?
It's a miracle dressing.
People would think I went back and changed into it. You know, it's like an original sin. We're not supposed to be tucking in and taking it out to show it because you're going to show it. But this just, boom, boom, you pressed it. It's perfect.
You know what I like about this?
What?
Is that you can wear it with a pant. It's the perfect length.
It's
not going to look dowdy. You know, sometimes you wear a tunic outside of a pair of pants and it looks like you're wearing a shroud. This you put on, it's the perfect length.
It really is.
And it looks good with the skirt pulled out.
Oh, I have a tag stuck, so I'm gonna do this. So sorry, none of that show for today. But it is the lovely length here. You do have the coverage, which I love. And it's lined in front, so you have that really soft. If you're saying, oh, please say it looks beautiful, but is that what I want touching my skin? It won't be. You're gonna have the really silky lining here that will be the one touching your skin. But then the magic.
Let me tell you, you could wear this to a wedding with a simple pencil skirt, and that's all you need, and a diamond necklace. That's it. This is so elegant, but then it's so dressed down. You could be at work in a solid black, and it doesn't look boring.
No.
I'm telling you, go into your closet right now, you probably got a sea of basic solid tanks with nothing to them, but just flat matte detailing, and you put this superstar next to it, you be like, I ain't wearing that no more, I'm wearing this forevermore.
Because who wants to just wear a ribbed tank or a cotton tank?
That's wasted real estate.
And everyone said, look,
right.
Texture is the most underused element in style.
It is. They do it in nail finish. I was at the nail salon the other day getting my pedicure, and this lady said, I want a swizzle and I want a rhinestone, and she was going to town. I was like, girl, I can't get a swizzle, but I can entertain people with their nails. They are so detailed. Why wouldn't you be detailed with your tanks? Why would you just go get a basic tank?
Have you seen Marc Jacobs? I'm obsessed.
I'm obsessed.
I'm obsessed.
The nail thing is in. The nail thing is in.
How do you do anything?
With all that on there.
Much respect.
This lady was getting an S, a diamond, a little bit of spark. I said, girl, you're going to town. She goes, I got a date tonight with my husband. I got to look good. So this is like one of those things. Why would you discount your tank and do a basic? Do fashion.
This is a beautiful tank. I love the length. You do have the coverage here, again, that you just don't get with your everyday tanks. And you're right, you could put a diamond necklace with this, and it would be appropriate.
A little clutch. Get the black and put it with your sequin pants that we sold during holiday. The confetti sequins we sold with Debbie, put that plissé with the sequin, it'll be fierce.
Ooh, especially because you have the lining. Yes, it's gonna be very...
And the texture, you have that wonderful texture, and you can wear the sequins into summer. It looks so perfect.
I also just can't stop thinking about the gingham pants earlier.
Oh, yeah.
And if you have any print pant, but then sometimes you find yourself a little bit lost going, but what top to wear with the print? Anthony's just done all the guesswork for you. He's given 4 perfected color tones. You have the gorgeous pink you're about to see here on Diana and the extra small. She's wearing the cardigan and the top. $17 to get both. But think about that when you have those, what do I pair it with, pants or skirts?
She has it on with our skirt, but I think it's great. She put it with our skirt and the white skirt with the little sneaker. It makes it very apropos for day walking. And then maybe she's going on a cruise. She's going out to Ports of Call. You know, you go to the Cayman Islands. You get to go see the turtles swimming in the clear water. You put this on, and at nighttime, maybe her husband say, well, we're gonna go up and have dinner. She can just put a simple pull-on skirt with that same top and looks different.
It's so breathable. I mean, this is about as light and airy as you can get, but can we show the magic trick again?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make you hold the cards while I do it. Okay, here's the magic trick. You can have this tucked. You could have it, maybe you're like me and you don't always put your clothes away right after you wash them.
You could ask Inga to untie hers. I bet it won't be wrinkled.
Exactly, let's do it.
She'll untie it.
Here we do.
This is a miracle living in low country.
And then you do this, and
It's
then
not
I
even
touch you,
wrinkled.
and you do a little this. There it is.
Look,
freshly
that's
pressed.
Perfect.
What?
That's magic.
It's incredible.
I love it like that. That's so smart.
It's so beautiful.
It's so smart. So smart.
That cobalt's so much fun.
I love this fabric because I've never seen it before.
Yep.
You know, I've seen seersucker, and that looks good in a man's suit.
Yes.
But this is like seersucker meets window pane meets stretch.
Look at the stretch.
It's dream dressing.
This is so comfortable.
Dream size away. You can go up 2 sizes, you can still wear it.
I'm gonna be so bummed to have to put on the comfy clothes I wore in the work today. Changing out of this, truly.
Right?
It's just dream dressing. We're going to take a little bit of a break. I just wanna mention to you, if you have not yet checked out Clinique here at HSN, we have